Maybe that worked. Okay, hopefully we're live now. I'm hoping we are live now. Guys, if anybody is on here, especially from YouTube, X, can somebody please send a message in so I can see it? There's Jeffrey. All right, now we're live. Okay, so we're live on YouTube. We should be live on X. We are, hey, Jeffrey. Heck yeah, man. Haven't seen you guys in a while. We're about to get back to our normal streaming schedule. Jeffrey, good morning. All right, so check it out. We're out here this morning with the flooding. We have had some major flooding here in our area. We are right now in the Leander area, and this is the area we've been hit hard overnight. We got hit incredibly hard. Live, yeah, I'm live. Yeah, we got hit incredibly hard overnight. We had massive hail, and we have had so much rain overnight. San Gabriel River is out of its banks. All of the little creeks in our area is out of its banks. You've got the fire department right down the street back this way at the HEB. That's where they're taking people into shelter. It's a bad morning, y'all. It's a bad morning. We all have seen what's been happening out in Kerrville, which is not too far from us here, and now we're getting the flooding here. I can't get to my house right now because of the flooding. I came out here this morning to cover some of the flooding, and then the roads around my house got flooded out. So that's where we're at this morning. Jeffrey, I was kind of worried. Yeah, doing good, Jeffrey. My wife's at home. No more hospital for her right now. She's getting better. I don't know if I can see any X chat from here or not. Probably not, I would imagine. All right, guzzled a bottle of water. We're good to go. So anyway, yeah, we're out here. Like I said, in the Leander area. I live just north of here. And all of the streets out basically back that way are shut down. Nameless is shut down to our left. The road is shut down going to, if you're going from Leander into Liberty Hill, that road's shut down at the San Gabriel River. It's out of its banks. It's flooded down there. The roads leading to my house, they are closed down. They are flooded out. There is a car that was washed off the side that I saw this morning. Hopefully that person is okay. I didn't see anybody in the car. And the authorities had already been out there to block the roads off, so So the San Gabriel River it jumped over 50%. Its levels did about midnight when the rain started, and then the equipment went offline. So I don't know if the equipment got flooded or what's happened. Now down in Kerrville, there is a Christian camp down there for kiddos, and it flooded out there. I believe the last reported count, there's 23 little girls that's missing still from that campground. I think they found several of the little girls that has passed away so far, and then the other ones there, they're still looking for them. Yeah, it's John. Hey, good morning. Yeah, it's crazy flooding. We've got it in our area now. I was actually going to be heading down to Kerrville, but we're not going to be doing that right now until we figure out exactly how bad the flooding is. Like I said, if you're going north into Liberty Hill from Leander, this is Baghdad right here. If you're going north to Liberty Hill out of Leander, you cannot get there. The roads are shut down. The San Gabriel River has flooded, so it's pretty bad. The roads around my place is back out that way in the country, out towards Liberty Hill. All the roads are flooded out there. The Travis County EMS and Fire, they're set up at the HEB on Hero Way and 183, the big HEB. They're set up taking people into shelter there. It's bad, y'all. It's bad. We haven't seen flooding like this in a very long time. We haven't seen flooding like this in a long time, not in this area. We got hit so hard overnight. I can't even tell you how hard we got hit overnight. 5 of them from Houston. Yeah, it's sad. Tow for Life, good morning, what's up? So, anyway, I've been out. My electricity went off very early this morning. And I don't know about you, but if the fan and the AC is not running, I can't sleep. So I got up, came out, been out here covering the weather, making videos, and then ended up getting caught. I can't get back to my house now because the roads are shut down. So I'm kind of stuck, boys. I am kind of stuck. Tow for Life, you're not in this area anymore? Well, I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's bad down here. Down towards Kerrville, which is out kind of southwest of me, they have a bunch of little girls out there at a Christian camp that is missing right now. And you know what? Let's drive down and let's go check the shelter. Hopefully in this area I'm gonna keep my connection. Oh man, hang on. In the Kerrville area, we have been working to try to see what we can do for people down there. And I have seen, y'all, people have sent me pictures, some of the most heartbreaking pictures you've ever seen in your life. I'm talking about people that were caught in the flood, bodies in trees. It's horrible down there right now. There's one picture where a lady is, I mean, y'all just have no clue how bad it is down there right now. No, I'm not going to publish those pictures. I've already had a couple of people ask me about it. She lives in Kerrville. Kerrville is pretty much gone, man. Kerrville is pretty much gone right now. So it's bad. It's a bad area. The Mystic, I think it's called Mystic Camp or something like that, is where the little girls are missing from. So the only thing is down here, the flooded areas are all in areas with very little cell signal. It's out in the middle of nowhere. Are we still live? Can y'all still, everybody, can y'all still hear me? I know it's a little early for a dash stream. I'm surprised you guys are on here, but yeah, Jeffrey, the pictures that's been sent to me from down there, it's horrible, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Very, very bad. I guess we're still live. I hope we're still live. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm back on. I've got Streamlabs going right now, and I'm hoping that we don't have any issues. Alright, this is the HEB that they have the right inside the front door here, the HEB. They have the shelter set up. Well, it's not really a shelter. It's like it's an area where you can come. You sign in. They give you your information, and you give them your information, and they give you a nice warm place to stay for a bit, and then they'll move you onto the shelter. You can see right here in front of us. These are the ambulances and things that are working here for the. They've got several ambulances here, whatever that little squad thing is. And it's weird because we are in Williamson County, but these are all Travis County ambulances, which is kind of odd. They are definitely bringing out the cavalry as the sun comes up. It's very sad. A lot of people lost a lot of stuff, man. A lot of people lost a lot of stuff. I'm live on X right now, which is where my following is at, my main following. I don't know how many people we have over there watching right now, but I don't know. I don't know if I can see the X chat or not from where I'm at. So I don't know if I can see the X chat. I used to be able to see the X chat from Streamlabs, but I may not be able to see it anymore. Okay, do y'all want to try to drive out to where one of the flooded areas is at and see if we can see if I can show y'all some of the flooding? We may lose connection. Let's drive out there. You want to? Let's do it. Let's go out. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I can't see the X chat. Shit. Alright, good. Yeah, YouTube. Guys, if you're on X and you can't see the chat, head over to YouTube and you can chat from there. It's Documenting Austin. YouTube.com/@Documenting Austin. We're gonna head out right now, and we're gonna go over and see. We're gonna go see some of the flooded areas out in the country. Hopefully, we won't lose our connection. All right. Sorry, I keep asking if I'm live because I just don't trust. I don't trust this software, man. I just don't trust it. I never know when it's gonna jack up on me. What's your screen? What's your handle over on X? I'd like to follow you. This rain is not going to stop, man. It's just going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. It's bad. Everything's flooded right now, and it's going to get even worse. Ignore my raggedy keyboard. Jeffrey's always got keyboard issues. Alright, I got to stop by the store real quick and make a purchase. It'll take me but a second. Text ag with. Okay, I am. Alright, cool. I will go follow you over there. The rain is picking up again, as you can see. If y'all want to know where I'm at, I am on Hero Way at Baghdad and Leander right now. And the rain has definitely picked up again. So this road, if you keep heading out towards Jonestown and that area, it is shut down. It's flooded out. So if you're at Hero Way, back to the west is flooded out. Baghdad, if you're headed from Leander into Liberty Hill on Baghdad, Baghdad is shut down. It is flooded out. Basically, the worst of the flooding is to the northwest of our area here. It's northwest of the Leander area. Alright, you guys gotta bear with me a second. I have to go in here and use the bathroom real quickly. Hang on a second. Alright guys, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a sec. Shit. Alright, y'all. Let's roll. Oh man, we got bad stats. Hopefully they pick back up. Hopefully the stats pick back up. Back, amigos. Are we back, amigos? Are we here? Are we here? I may have lost you guys. Oh, you never went anywhere. Okay, cool. All right. We're going to head out. Let's go see where we can find some of the flooding. The roads are very, very wet, man. I'll tell you that. I know right down here in front of us, there's going to be, there's an area where the San Gabriel is flooded out. We're going to head down there right now and then we'll go back off to the west and show you guys the some of the little country roads that are all flooded out around here. Man, I tell you what, it's been a while since I've been live on YouTube, man. I have been going live on X quite a bit recently, but I haven't. I needed a break, man. I had to stop going live for a while. It was killing me. My wife being ill, there was just so much going on, and so I had to kind of take a bit of a break from it. We're gonna get back to our normal. We're gonna get back to our normal schedule. Actually, it's not going to be normal. Planning on doing 3 days a week, streaming 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, and I'm going to keep to a schedule, 2-hour streams at a time, unless something big is going on. Unless something big is going on. Yep, it's been a month. So now we're getting out of Leander. We're heading up into the Liberty Hill area. Burnett, Bertram, that area has been bad. Yeah, Jeffrey, last time we were getting hailed on, I think. The last time I was live. I think that's when we were getting hailed on. If I'm not mistaken. Boy, our house took a beating this year, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. It is nice, ain't it? Got a lot of that cool and warm air mixing. A lot of that warm, moist air overriding some of that cool air. It makes that nice shelf cloud. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mother Nature is a beast. Mother Nature is a beast. It's so great because you can see where the warm, moist air is running over the top of the cooler air, creating that shelf. It's wonderful. So right down here is where the flooding starts. San Gabriel is in front of us just a short ways. Let's see if they have what they have shut down up here. Let's see, where am I at? I can't believe I'm keeping a connection this good out here. Nanner knows. Good morning, my friend, young lady. How are you doing? Yeah, it is a bad situation. Tomorrow, I think is going to be when I'm heading down to Kerrville. Was thinking about heading down to Kerrville today, but since we have our own flooding issues to deal with right now, I am going to we're gonna wait and see what we got going on here first. So for those that don't know, if you're over on X, apologies, I cannot see your chat. If you want to chat, head over to YouTube. It's youtube.com. We are on edited. I believe this road is shut down. It was shut down not long ago. Now we're losing our stats. Yeah, it's shut down here. Sorry. Guys, y'all let me know if we're hung up. We may be hung up. Alright, we got a... Alright, here we go. This was flooded earlier. There's a car that got caught in, as you can see here. That's sad, man. I hope that person's okay. Library Fox, what's up? I see another sign, another turnaround, don't drown. Let's see. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's another flooded area. Let's see what it looks like down here. Yeah, there's water over the road there. Let's see if anybody's going to go through. Let's see if anybody's going to be dumb enough to go through. I guess it ain't too bad. Well, it's pretty deep right there. It is pretty deep right there. Let's pull up a little bit here and wait on. This is a big truck going through. Boom! They hit it hard. This is what you should not do. You should not be driving through the water. I'm going to tell you that. Not a good idea. Library Fox, yeah, we've gotten it bad down here. We've got, there's some kids missing from a camp down in Kerrville, Texas right now. It's really sad. Really, really sad. Yeah, I don't know. It is very sad. Alright, we're going to try to move through this area. That doesn't look too deep. Let's see how this car makes it. I mean, it isn't that bad, right? Hamburg, Germany. Yeah, those little girls missing from it was a Christian camp. It was a religious camp. And they're missing. It's so sad. Here comes this guy. He went down and now he's coming back. I don't know. Well, I will tell you, my house is down here and I can't get through, so I need to get home. The power is off at my house. And I don't know how to get there. I mean, there's only one way to my house and it's right through here. Well, I'll tell you what, let's try to go through. Yeah, power's still out. Power is still out. Butterfly, good morning. All right, that water is running pretty dang quick through here. Dang, that water is running. No, house is, we're kind of up on a hill. My house, man, it would take an act of God to to put my house underwater. But it's these other places, like right, I think there's another creek right down here that I think has water over the road. Yeah, it's bad. We've got a lot of flooding up here in the northwest areas, Leander, Liberty Hill, those areas. Like I said, the fire department, they have the shelters running at the HEB in Leander. So if anybody is watching and you are flooded and you can't get home, like I can't get home right now, you can go to the HEB at Hero Way in 183, and you can, the fire department is there. Yeah, Killer Carla's having surgery, I think in about 2 weeks. She's having a shoulder replacement. So if you guys could say a prayer for Killer Carla. She is about to have her left shoulder replaced, coming up in about a week or two. Okay, I think right down here is another area that gets underwater. Let's see. Yeah, Butterfly, we're just out. I'm trying to get home. This area down here is, this is the road to get to my house. And I have not been able to get through here. Let me see. There was definitely a in the road. Man, yeah, that washed out there. This whole area, holy cow, look at it back there. Whole area is washed out. Okay. Yeah, she'll do great for surgery. Way earlier overnight when the flooding started, back out to our west. Then my wife calls me and tells me our power is out. Oh, see, here's another area. Ooh, can we get through here? Let's see how fast this is running. I want to see this car make it through before I do anything. Let's go. Trying to, Library Fox. We're going to be headed down to, oh, that's running fast. I can feel it pushing against the car. Holy cow. Holy moly. Yeah, we've got, I have a ton of stuff to pick up from HEB. Got a ton of stuff that I'm picking up from HEB today that we're going to be taking down to the folks in Kerrville. Got a ton of stuff that I'm over $1,000 worth of just water and canned food stuff that people can eat, and you know, just supplies. The community, the Dash community over on X has come together, and we have been able to purchase just an absolute boatload of stuff. Going to be taking that down to Kerrville. I was going to leave today, but I think it just depends on the flooding here in our area. Just depends on if I can actually get out of this area. So let's head down back towards Liberty Hill. Let's head back towards Liberty Hill. Let's see. Let me look at my map, y'all. Y'all bear with me one second. I want to make sure that I'm not about to screw up. Yeah, Butterfly, it's sad. It's very sad. A lot of people are coming down to help. Nick Sorter, a friend of mine that he's also a news guy on X. Nick is headed down here right now. I was talking to him overnight, and yeah, so they're gonna have a lot of help, man. The country's coming together for these folks. I don't think they still do not even know the exact number of people that are missing just yet. But it's quite a few. Yeah, see, look, the power is all out in this area too. Like, it's all out in this area. I don't see a light. I don't see lights anywhere. So we're going to be coming up on the San Gabriel River here shortly. That was underwater. It rushed. It put all the rock in the road. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is what happened to me yesterday when I hydroplaned. Underwater. This was underwater. I don't think there's anything flooded out this way. That yeah, you know, last night, overnight, the San Gabriel was up at like, I mean, it was like 50% higher than what it normally is, and then the equipment went offline, so you can't monitor it right now. I don't know if it's come back online since the last time I checked it in the middle of the night, but at like 3 this morning, the equipment was offline. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit the like button. I'm so bad at being a YouTube. We should be coming up on this here. Think back this way is sorry if it's lagging. I'm in the middle. I'm absolutely out in the middle of nowhere, y'all. There's not much I could do about it. I am sorry. But like I said, there's just not much I can do about it. Alex Bergman, former Astro, plays for the Red Sox, cousin and fan. It's so sad, man. We're in right now of solid rain for us here. Just sat on top of us and dumped like 15 inches of rain, like the Lake Travis area all the way up to where we're at right now. It just sat and dumped rain and dumped rain and dumped rain and dumped rain. So I don't know. I know there's probably a lot of people that's going to be trying to come down this way because the Baghdad is closed, and this. If anybody, any if anybody wants to, if you got to get in the Dash Mobile for our trip to Kerrville, like I said, either later today or tomorrow morning. See the video of the girl that floated 22 miles and it was rescued. You know what? I did. There is so many stories out there right now of just crazy stuff happening in Kerr County. So many stories, and it's crazy, man. That road right there was underwater, like way underwater. All right, we're headed down, like I said, we're on County Road 282 right now. This was all underwater. Look at all the rock on the road. We're on County Road 282, way out in the middle of nowhere. In between, we're out west, to the south and to the west of Liberty Hill. I guess I should have said to the southwest of Liberty Hill. Round Mountain is where we're at, this area, the Round Mountain area, which with all of the flooding that's happened, or all of the rain, it's going to come right off the side of Round Mountain, and it's going to cause a lot of trouble. We'll get up here just a little ways and you'll be able to see Round Mountain. Ooh, look at all the rock on the road. This was underwater overnight. Look at all the rock on the road. This was way underwater. And that house was flooded. Oh man. Hopefully those folks are okay. They're up on a hill, so they should be all right. I'm telling you, man, panning for gold. Heck yeah. Yeah, you can always tell where the water got way over the road over here because it washes all the rock. For those that don't know, in the Central Texas area where we're at here, we are, it's all limestone, so there's nothing but rock. You see all the rock on the road right here? You can see how high it got. Look, there's pieces of cars. There's pieces of cars that are here, I guess, where there's been accidents. I don't know. Cable guy. Leander towing. Water went over the road here. Oh, that damn rock. Oh, 07. Yeah, well, we've never really, I have never in my time down here seen flooding like this up in this area. It was unprecedented. That storm that hit overnight, I mean, it just sat over the top of us out here and just wouldn't move. It just sat there and just kept dumping water and dumping water and dumping water. Like 15 inches overnight. It's crazy, man. Smithville? Yeah, Smithville. Isn't that down by, what is that river that runs down through there? Alright. Man, we're out here. This is, we're on County Road 282, or Round Mountain. We're out here to the, where the flooding is occurring in Travis and Williamson County right now. Look at the water over the water's starting to come up over the road here too. We're out on 282 or Round Mountain, headed to the south. 8 feet since midnight. There's no sign. Yeah, the lake is up 10. It's crazy. They've got 5 floodgates open on Travis right now, from what I understand. It may be more than that by now. It's at Lake Travis. I mean, it's gonna get bad, y'all. This rain ain't gonna stop anytime soon. Yes, Auburn test 78 when it rained, 29 inches, 24 hours, 5 people died. That's exactly what's happening here right now. No living remembers there's a yeah, for sure. For sure. Now, I know Nameless is closed down, so we're probably gonna hit an area that is shut down here shortly, before too long. Good morning, BSC, what's up? Yeah, man, thank y'all very much. Hit that like button if you appreciate it. Guys, if you want it, help us support the channel. Down in the description are ways to do that. I have many different ways to support the channel. We are once again demonetized, so everything I do out here, we make not a dime for it. So if you do want to support the channel and what we're trying to do, especially in the community, with the homeless community, and, you know, with the community heading out to Kerrville, things like that, get down there and support the channel. Down in the description. I can't believe I still have a connection. I am so far out in the middle of nowhere right now that I cannot believe I still have a connection, to be quite honest. Yeah, I took a break from streaming for a while, BSE, but we're back. We're gonna be back. So this road should empty out on Nameless. It should empty out on Nameless. If we can get there. Do I have enough gas? Yeah, I have enough gas. Yeah, Library Fox, there you go. Thank you. That is it. Yep, over my pinned tweet on X, or down in the description here on the YouTubes. Down in the description on YouTube. Alright. See, there's a lot of shit over the road. I cannot see the chat on X, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with Streamlabs right now, but I cannot see the chat on X at the moment. If somebody can go head over there and look how many people we got watching, or cumulatively how many people have watched, how many views have we had, and what about here on YouTube? I can't see it here on YouTube either. Blue hole, yeah, well, it's nice. I can't believe I still got connected. I figured that we would have seen some 17 watching. Alright, it's not bad for a first time back, I guess. I bet there's quite a few more over on X, though. For those that don't know, over on X, that is my 755 cumulative. That is a cumulative, not a actually, that is not live, no, it's just how many views over on X. Used to be over on X, it would show you the live viewer count, but for some reason they stopped that. There is no more live viewer count on X. It's just a cumulative number of views. Alright, we definitely had, this road is flooded out here. Yep. Yep, this road is flooded out. Man, oh man. Can y'all see that? Man. Yeah, I mean, there's trees in the road. Water's over it along with the trees. That's not good, y'all. This is Round Mountain is back this way. There's probably 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet of water running through there. It's taking the trees. I have no way to get home. I gotta go through here to get to my house. I can't get to it the other way. I can't get to it that way. Dadgummit. Texas Cutie, what's up? Good morning. My friend Texas Cutie. Yeah, that's bad, y'all. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see here. We're going to... Oh, man. We're going to turn around and go back the other way because we can't get through this way. Dang it. Texas Cutie's got me where she wants me. And I play the Texas Cutie till I'm through. Texas Cutie's got me where she wants me. And I'll play the Texas music till I'm through. We done an outside thing with the Dixie Chicks. We've seen Jerry Jeff 1,000 times. Oh, if I had my druthers, I'd go see Ray Wiley Hubbard playing Texas music, rockin' Texas time. Oh man, yeah guys, we're flooded out around here. Texas Cutie, I did get your DM. I responded to you this morning. I'm sorry it took me a while to get to it, but we are good to go down here right now. We have had some pretty major flooding in our area. They have the shelter going where they're taking people in at the HEB in Leander. So for anybody watching me right now, that anybody watching that is just getting here, yeah, I had to turn around. You can't go through there. All the roads going into Leander are from between out. You can't get to your house like I can't get to my house. If you need help, they have a shelter set up at the HEB at Hero Way and 183, the big super HEB. You can go in there and they will take care of you. When I was in there earlier, they had, I think there was like 8 or 9 people in there in the shelter portion. It's right inside the front door. You can't miss it. There's a cop sitting there taking names. Yeah, Texas, you can go in there and get you some of those good HEB tamales. 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 Tamale. Turn around, don't drown. Yeah, we're gonna try to go the other way. So I got out here early this morning covering the flooding, and while I was out here covering the flooding, all the roads to my house have been flooded over. Butterfly, I would imagine they are. I haven't been down there. I haven't been in the community, the homeless community, in a couple of days. But now I got to find a way to get home. I can't go that way. I can't go the other way. I can't go towards Liberty Hill. I guess if I went around, I'm just gonna have to go back into town, I guess. Food around always knocks off. Heck yeah, Jeffrey. Heck yeah, man. I'm gonna try to go up this other road, but I bet there is some flooding on this other road too. There's a lot of low water crossings. My wife is a little upset with me because I got cut off. It happens. Better to be safe than sorry. Oh, look at the water. Ooh, Lordy. Texas music got me where she wants me. So, yeah, I have not been able to check the news since I've been live, so I don't know exactly what's happening out there. If you guys know of any news from our area, any news about the flooding from our area, drop it in the chat. Heck yeah, Jeffrey, I need a helicopter and a runway. Yeah, my wife is she is not happy with me right now because the power's out at my house. The power's been out at my house since this started overnight. After I left, the power shut down, and I feel horrible. 1776 ruined the 4th in Texas. Yes, they did. 1776. Okay, so I can see the X chat. That's interesting. I guess I can see the X chat. The globalists ruined the 4th, and they flooded out Texas. That's why they have to go down. We got to take the globalists down. As my friend Alex Jones would say. Look at all the water. Here, check this out. I'm going to back up a little bit and show y'all. See, the water's starting to come up and go across the road here. That's the goal. We need to stop the globalists, man. If you guys have not saw me over on InfoWars, you can find some of my stuff over there where we are talking about killing the globalists. We want to take them down. Alright. I'm a little upset with the whole political stuff happening in this country right now. Especially with there's just a lot going on that I don't agree with on both sides. I can tell you that. On both sides. Alright, we just entered Williamson County again. I cannot believe I can see 1776. I did not think I could see the chat on X. There's only one side. You know what? I wholeheartedly agree with you on that one. Although, I think everybody's so jacked up right now that they can't figure out what side's their ass and what side's their face. Politics is a dirty business, man. It is a dirty, dirty business. Water was over the road here. Look at all the rock going across. I wonder if that house got flooded back there. Water went across here. Look, there's a piece of a car there. And a lot of water went across here. It is 1770. Yes, man, that is the point. That's exactly the point, for sure. 100%, man. Keep us upset, keep us pissed off, keep us divided, keep the races at each other's throat. Just keep everybody mad as hell, man. They want to start a race war. They want us all to hate each other. Divided we stand. Let's see. Water rescues being tended by Oz Fire Department, most in northwest Travis County, around Cow Creek. Yeah, I'm kind of out here in this area right now. This is the area that I'm in, but I just can't find a way to get around. I mean, let's see, Cow Creek. Hang on a sec. I hope that didn't just kill my stream, but I want to look at the map real quick. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at the map, y'all. My apologies. Alright. Absolutely, 1776. Absolutely, man. The guy that wrote like the Jurassic Park stuff, I forget what his name is right off the top of my head. He wrote a book called State of Fear that is a great book. It is a great book, and it's about keeping people upset. All right, we can't go this way. Let's see. All right, y'all. 1 second, guys. Cops are running around out here. Michael Crichton, that's it. Yes, Michael Crichton. He wrote a book called State of Fear, and I love it. And it's about, how they, the globalists, the people in charge, they create a state of fear in this country, to keep us all scared. And it's how they control us is, yeah, I'm sure. I haven't talked to her in a bit because she's trying to conserve battery on our phone because we have no power at home. We have no power. Let's see here. All right, Mr. Popos, you are gonna have to figure out what's what. A lot of cops out and about. Killed it for you temporarily. All right. Let me see here. You know what? There is a lot of people going back that way. I'm gonna turn around and see if we can make it through that. Let's see. We're gonna see if we can make it through here, y'all. Nana knows also when folks volunteer to do it, task time is moved from 6 a.m. to 5 and locked out of the core building for it. Interesting. Jeffrey, I tried to get my first cup of coffee and Jeffrey's mainlining it. Jeffrey's mainlining it. I see these cars going through this down here, so I'm assuming we can make it through it. What do y'all think? Can we make it through? I think we can make it through. Let's see here. Let me get down in a low gear, put it in a manual. Alright, guys. I hope I don't wash away. Whoa. That was deep. Drugs are bad. Yes, they are. Hey, he's doing good, Butterfly. Yep, Joe and Kate are doing good. The whole family's doing good. My wife is out of the hospital now, so she's getting better. It's just taking a little bit of time. It's taking a little bit of time. So I'm assuming I can get through here because that could, for real, my wife almost died twice this year. it has been incredibly tough. And I'll tell you, there's been something on my mind ever since the other day. I posted about this on X the other day, about somebody was talking about they don't get anything. My wife almost died twice this year. We got close to $200,000 in medical bills, and we're not bitching and asking anybody to pay for our, health care. Whoa, y'all. That's wild right there. Okay, that's wild right there. Okay, where am I? I'm on, I forget what. Yeah, for free. It's, oh man, we got another area that's about to... Dude, okay, we're gonna try to go through. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if it's a bad connection right now. It'll get better. Going down into that Allers down here, and you can't get a connection down here. Gary. Gary, just out check. This is Baghdad heading into Leander. Behind us. So Baghdad heading into Leander. Behind us is shut down back there. San Gabriel River has left its banks. I'd had bad squirrel. But too, we're gonna head over this. Bad squirrel world. So, for those just joining us, we are picking up. I've got about, at last count, somewhere around $1,200 worth of supplies that I'm going to be picking up from HEB today. Later today, we're going to be taking these supplies down to Kerrville, maybe this afternoon, more than likely tomorrow, to see if we can try to help some folks down there. A lot of people have reached out to me that live in that area. A lot of people need help. Y'all, some of the pictures that people have sent me from Kerrville, I've got a picture that came to my DM of a body in a tree, and it's the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life. It's a body in a tree, and it's horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. I don't know why people take those kinds of pictures, but no, I will not post it. But yes, we've got a lot of supplies. The community has come together. We've been able to put together a lot of supplies to take down there, and that's what we're going to be doing in the coming days. If anybody is interested in making the trip with me, and if you are interested in driving to Kerrville, then let me know. Hit me up, and let's get to Kerrville and get some supplies to people. If that's something you're interested in. The Dash Mobile had a bit of an accident yesterday, so I'm not sure if it's going to make it to Kerrville. So if anybody is interested in driving down there, let me know. What protests were happening last night? Was there protest last night? Oh, the LA protest. I see. Okay, the LA stuff. All right. Just wait, y'all. We're going to be having those right here in Austin. We are going to be having them right here in Austin this summer. Guaranteed, we're going to be having them here in Austin. So we're about to hit Nameless, Hero Way, whatever you want to call it, right up here in front of us. And then we're going to head out towards Lake Travis right now. Library Fox. Yeah, you live on the other side of the earth from us. All right. Heck yeah, Texas Cutie's becoming a live stream junkie. Alright, so this is Hero Way. Some of you may know this as Nameless. This road, we're gonna take a right here, and this is gonna empty out on 1431. 1431 down by the lake, down by Lake Travis. And this is where, down this way, supposedly is where the majority of the flooding is going to be located. Here we go again, more heavy rain. Greg Watson, my brother from down under, man, what's up? Staying as safe as we can, my friend. A lot of flooding happening right now. We have had some unprecedented rain in the last, 3 or 4 days. A lot of rain has happened here, and it's absolutely wild. All right. So the stop sign, this red light that we're coming up on is Lakeline. This is where Lakeline ends, or begins, however you want to look at it. Greg Watson. Yeah, guys, for you folks over here on YouTube, I know a lot of you guys are, friends with Killer Carla on here. I wanted to tell y'all that I think in about a week and a half or so, Killer Carla is having her shoulder replaced. She is having surgery. Very worried about her, but it's going to be all right. If you guys could say a prayer for my mom, that is my mother over here watching right now. And if you could say a prayer for her, that would be really, really awesome. She is scared to death, but I'm trying to let her know that, it's going to be all right. There's no issues. I don't think we're going to be able to get through down here, to be quite honest with you. Let's go ahead and ring free down. Yeah, well, man, I'll tell you what, we've had enough for all of us. Believe me. We've had enough rain for everybody. Alright, we got water over the road. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get through here. Alright, so apparently water went over the road here. Yes, Jeffrey, thank you, sir. That's what she needs to hear. $14.31 closed both directions. Aaron, I am on Nameless, headed towards 1431. Lago Vista is stranded. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed towards Lago Vista. Probably gonna get. I hope I don't get caught down here. Is what I hope. Will be. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed towards Lago Vista. Probably gonna get. I hope I don't get caught down here. Is what I hope. We'll be kind of see what's what real quick. Yeah, I heard Lago Vista was stranded. I heard they were cut off in all directions. Which you know what? That's scary. It really is. It is very scary. I know the area north of Leander, between Leander and Liberty Hill, that's shut down. Baghdad is shut down. The San Gabriel River has. Alright, we got something happening down here. They were just flashing their lights at me. I don't know why that guy was flashing his lights. I don't see a cop. Unless there's water over the road down here. Yeah, there's water over the road down here. Alright, I am not gonna go. Okay, y'all. That's a lot of water in the road, man. I don't know if I want to try that. I don't know if I want to try that. Moving fast. That was moving really fast. Look at all the trees that are down from the storm last night. There's trees down everywhere in the storm last night. There's trees down everywhere out here. We had a very severe thunderstorm overnight. We had massive hail and very high winds overnight, and it's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, that's what worries me, Jeffrey. It doesn't take a ton of water to wash your car off. Yeah, Nander knows it's not the dash boat. Yeah, I'm telling you, it doesn't take a whole lot of water to wash you off the road. I mean, it just doesn't. So you gotta really be careful. Turn around, don't drown, is what they say. All right, you're gonna see so here is Round Mountain. That's where I was trying to get to earlier. I was trying to get to here. This is Round Mountain here. You can see in front of us. I know for most people it doesn't look like a mountain, but out here is the Round Mountain area. And this is what I was trying to get to earlier, but I couldn't get down here. Yeah, the trees will come down real easy in this weather. I'm surprised this is not underwater right here. I really am surprised. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so this right down here is, let's go this way. and see what we can find down here. Let's go up. Let's go see what's out here. This is I don't see a whole lot of cars stopped here. This road may be shut down. Holy moly, check this out, y'all. Jesus Christ, look at all the wood, look at all the limbs and stuff that are through here. Look at this. Hold on, y'all. Look at all the brush from where the water went across the road. That's wild, man. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, it's I appreciate it. I appreciate the prayers. We you know, our area needs them pretty badly right now. All right. Our area definitely needs them pretty bad. All right, we're gonna go through here. This is definitely not a place I want to get. Holy moly, y'all. Jesus Christ, this whole area flooded. Look at this. Look at that house right there. Look at that house. Oh man, look right here. Look at this. Holy shit. Look at the house. Jesus Christ, y'all. Oh man, y'all. Holy shit, look, there's a car. Holy shit, there's a car in a tree back here, man. Round Mountain. Oh man, look at this. Y'all, check this out. Hang on. There's a tree. I mean, there's a car in the tree. That house was underwater. This was all underwater. I don't know, Butterfly. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure people have already been checking on people. This is 14204. Oh, let's see. We may need to look at this, man. Look at this. Okay. Okay, y'all. Shit. We've got to get through here. Oh man, that house is just completely gone back there, y'all. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am, Jeffrey. I'm just trying to get around this guy here. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. Yeah, hang on. Let me check on this guy here. Hang on, y'all. You guys, y'all need some help? Y'all need... Oh, man. Look right here, y'all. Look at this. We're going to stop and check on people, y'all. We need to stop and check on people. Let me get my windows up. This is I think this road's called, hang on, let me look. We're out here off Round Mountain. Look at the house. I hear... Hello? Anybody need help? Hello? Fucking hell. Y'all, this is horrible. Look at this. There's cows out everywhere. They're just roaming. There's a power truck. Look out here. There's cars just... Jesus Christ, there's more. This is Leander. Fucking hell, man. Yeah. Hello? Look back here, y'all. That house has been moved off its foundation. You can hear, look at all the cars back here, y'all. Look at all the cars back there. Hello? Holy shit. That right there is a trailer house frame. That's a frame from a trailer house. Look at it. Holy shit, man, look. Look at this. Look at that trailer house. This was a trailer house. Look right here. Look at this. Hello? Anybody need help? Holy shit. I hear, look at this trailer house, man. Look at this trailer house. It's bent, the house is gone. I hear something. I hear either somebody, there's footprints right here. I hear something. I hear either somebody or some here in the mud. Look at this. Okay, I gotta go get my stuff. I've got a med kit. I don't know what to do. This is fucking wild, man. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what all's going on. I'm about to have to end the stream. I gotta get back over there. I hear somebody over there. I know I do. I'm gonna go up here and get the power people. Y'all just bear with me. I will be, I'm not going to end the stream, but I will be right back. Y'all don't go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. All right, guys, I hope y'all are back with me. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm here. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm a little shaky right now. We just went through this whole neighborhood trying to make sure that people were out, and there was nobody. It's bad. Y'all have got no idea. I'm gonna turn around and take y'all back down in there real quick and show y'all exactly what I'm talking about here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm covered in mud. I'm wet, and I don't even know what I'm doing. This is horrible out here. I have never in my life. I worked for a sheriff's department. I worked for the fire department. I was at the 1999 Moore, Oklahoma tornado afterwards with the fire department, helping do search and rescue. And I have never in my life seen anything like this. There are cows roaming everywhere. There's cows that are dead. There's stuff everywhere, y'all. There's cars and trees. There's houses. There is just stuff absolutely everywhere. And I just don't know what to say. We went through all the houses out here, and I've talked to 7 different homeowners. This happened way earlier this morning. It did not just happen. Are we here? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Somebody let me know if we're here, please. I guess we're not. Okay, we're here. All right, good. So I talked to a homeowner just a minute ago. I was when my killer Carla called me. It's just, man, it's heartbreaking. Everything is gone down here. This guy here, this guy here is who I was just talking to. Hang on. Let me know if y'all need help. All right. Okay. There you can see I'm going to take y'all down here to where the houses are at and where it's the damage is incredibly bad. So there was basically a wall of water 20 feet deep that came through here, right? There was basically a wall of water. The trailer house right here. The rest of the house is back there, and I'm gonna look. I'm not careful. I can't stay out here long. Yeah, hang on a sec. I'm gonna lose my battery if I'm not careful. I can't stay out here long. Yeah, butterfly. I'm just shaky. I'm a little scared and a little. I can't believe what we just went through out here, but this is a trailer house, and the trailer house is gone. The rest of the trailer house is down there. Let me take y'all back off here. I mean, this trailer house is. Let me take y'all back off here. I mean, this trailer house is. No, that one. We haven't found anybody out here. Cell signal's gonna be bad. Cell signal's gonna be bad because the only cell tower out here is now gone. Let me go over here where I can reconnect to you guys. All right. Okay, are we here, y'all? Did I lose y'all? I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry if I've lost you. All right. Okay. I gotta sit down and breathe for a minute. Holy shit. You got to see all the cows that are just the animals. There's a bunch of geese that's in the tree over there. There's cows that are dead out here. It's so bad. And look at this right here. This is what's scary. I mean, check this out. Got a little girl's tricycle. It's just so bad. But I don't think there was too many people that were injured out here, thank goodness. A lot of people got out, and we don't know who got out and who didn't. That's the problem. Like I said, you can see back up here, this house that's been swept downstream. There's cars and houses down in the gully down there, down in the holler. Yeah, they've already been out here and they've done what they could do. Hey, hey!
Are you the one who works for Fox?
Yeah!
Listen, I'd appreciate it. You see all this debris?
Yeah.
This was loose debris. This wasn't most of this.
Do you know where it all came from? You know?
It had to come from upstream.
Yeah, that's what I was
obviously.
thinking.
I'm wondering if this guy over here with this
Well,
gravel shit had done.
We're going to be doing some property, so we're going to see what all happened out here. So I guess that was your son. I gave him my
either my brother or my son or somebody.
He's got my cell phone number.
Yeah, he already told me.
Yeah, have him message me, and then probably tomorrow, maybe later on today, I'll have some information. I can pass along to you.
I really believe if you look at the trees and everything, this isn't uprooted stuff. This is something somebody left or was piled someplace.
And all of y'all's cows are okay back here, right?
Yeah. I just got to figure out how to confine them here.
Well, man, I've grown up farming. If you, like I said, when you guys are ready to do, if y'all need some help, let me know. I just live 3 miles up the road. I'll be happy to help y'all out here any way we can.
I'm just going to kind of lay low today. Just try to figure out how to pin the cows up. I've got a plan. So
probably be best just to chill out today. So about what time was it that this?
Probably about 3 o'clock. So my house has got French drains and 3-foot stem walls. So I was sleeping in the fireplace. The fireman came over about 3:30, about 3 or so, trying to evacuate.
Well, right down here in this cul-de-sac, there's a trailer house where the frame is the only thing left. The whole house is gone, and it's in the road right down here.
Oh yeah, well, my brother's house, which was on the corner there.
Is it down there? Yeah, there's so many houses. Have you looked down there this morning?
Yeah,
oh my God, it's horrible. It's bad. Well, man, I'm glad you guys are okay. I'm glad your family's okay. Like I said, send me a text and I'll shoot you some information this afternoon when we get some time to do some digging. But like I said, let me know if y'all need anything. I'm here to help you. My name's Jamie, by the way. Nice to meet you, Joe.
And all like I said, what I'm really interested in is how it.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to know. This is Big Sandy Creek, right?
Well, this is Sandy Meadow.
Sandy Meadow, okay. And where the creek is back that way?
Right over there.
And that's Big Sandy Creek. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to roll on out of here, but reach out to me and let's keep in touch.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one. All right. Y'all there? Did I lose y'all? Sorry, I'm gabbing with neighbors. Okay, good. They're getting the wire out.
Did he talk to you?
Yeah, we just talked down there. Yeah, I told if you can send me a text, that way and I'll send y'all some information later today. We're doing some digging now. So.
Because this we've been here out here like 30. We've been out here over 30 years.
Okay.
And this has never happened.
Yeah, I've lived here like 16 years. There's never anything.
Even back in 2000 or 2012.
Yeah.
It rained 10 inches in 1 hour.
Yeah.
And it only came up like 8 inches across our yard.
So where's your place? Is it
down there?
Oh, you're down. That's where I was just at.
His house was at the corner.
Holy shit, your house was up here?
And they had to ride the wave all the way over there.
You rode your house all the way back down that way?
It came that quick.
Son of a
It
gun,
went from
man.
Zero. I go on that side. We went from
he can go across it.
To 8 foot to 0 in 1 hour. That's not possible.
Jesus Christ, man. That's so bad. All right, I got to get out of these. Let me go make the loop. I'll come back and chat with you guys. Sounds good, buddy. All right, guys. Let me. When you go across this, go across on this side. It's too tall over there, but if you get on this side of the road, you can get right over it. All right. All right, y'all. All right, guys. I gotta stop and I gotta stop for a minute. That guy's house was right up here. Oh man, you can see where it was at. There's the foundation of his house. He rode that house a half a mile down the creek. This guy that I was just talking to, his house was right here. And he rode that house all the way back down to where we just came from. That is so freaking wild, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah, guys. Thanks for everybody for being on. We do appreciate it. For those that are new here that don't know who I am, my name is Jamie. I run a media company here in Austin called Documenting ATX, and we cover basically streets, homelessness, crime, pretty much whatever needs to be covered out here that has anything to do with the streets and public safety. And I live not far from here. I only live a mile or two from here, about 3 miles from here. And you know, this is bad. This is bad. Get his cattle pinned up, and see if we can help him get his cattle pinned up and you know, put back together once some of this water goes down and we can see what we're doing. There's still too much water flowing. I'm gonna get these. Y'all hang out just one sec here. Y'all hang out one sec. Shit. Okay. Sorry. What'd I do with my keys? Okay. Yeah, butterfly. Yeah, but that guy's house was right back. That guy's house was right there's this pole that went to his electricity. That was right back here. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. His house was right, you can see the porch and the foundation of it was right there. And he rode that all the way back to the back there. Look, there's cows everywhere out here. They're just roaming around. They're just roaming around. No, I haven't either, Mark. I have never seen flooding like this before. It's bad, y'all. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if anybody was injured, not injured. I mean, I don't know. Howdy. So, okay, we got to get out of this neighborhood. Now there's cows in the street back there. Now look. Look at that cow. He's back there in the road. That cow's like, I'm out of here. This water's crazy. I'm done with this. Oh, now there's 3 cows in the road. Those cows are like, nope, screw this. I'm out of here. All right, dude, come on. All right. All right, I'm starting to settle down a little bit, man. I'll tell you what, y'all, almost threw up back there. It was so bad back there. I almost threw up. Yeah, the cows are there's a lot of dead cattle here right now too that got washed down into the trees. Down at the end, I was gonna show it, but I can't really show that on here. I would get the video taken down, but there's a cow that's up in the top of a tree that is dead. All right, y'all. I just heard from my wife. Our power is still out. We have no power. We haven't had any since about midnight last night. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna have to get the kids out probably and go to the. No, not yet, Butterfly. It didn't. It just happened. I don't know what we're gonna do. I may have to take my family to a hotel. I don't know what to do yet. I cannot believe this happened. I just can't believe it. So anyway, y'all, thanks everybody for hanging with me. I did not know this was going to turn this way today. When we came out and started doing the live stream, I didn't know that this is what was going to happen. I apologize if you guys did not want to see this, but I think it's important. I think it's important for people to see this stuff and to see, you know, Mother Nature. I was just talking to my mom last night about this, about how fast these floods happen, and here we are, you know. So it's scary. It is scary. Let me look at the map and see Big Sandy Creek and see where it goes. We're going to try to go see if any other neighborhoods are washed away. Sandy Creek and see where it goes. We're going to try to go see if any other neighborhoods are washed away. Where's the creek? Okay, we need to go back that other direction. We need to go back this to the left down here. Mark, I don't know, man. I've been down here all morning. Nanner knows, can you save your freezer food with some dry ice? Probably so. I think my wife is doing something, but I can't even get home right now. Our streets are flooded. They're closed down. So I can't get to my house at the moment. Come on, people, I need out of here. We're gonna go back up Big Sandy back here. This is where this creek crosses right here. This was, you can imagine, 20 feet of water up here. Alright, there's another neighborhood right over here. Jesus Christ, y'all. Look at this. Look at the culvert. Look at it. Okay, we got to go turn around. I'm going to go back into that neighborhood. That fell. Yeah, it took the whole guardrail out, took everything out. There's the fire department. There's the people that I just saw down here a minute ago. Fire truck. We heard they came with their sirens on. I don't probably need to get in there, maybe. Let's see if everybody's all right. Yeah. I mean, look at that. There's a car down there, y'all. Look it down in there. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Hang on, y'all. I want to show y'all something. Let me show you guys this real quick. How much charge do I have right now? How much charge? Okay. Hang on, y'all. I gotta make sure that... Yeah, Lake Travis will probably end up going over before too long. I gotta get out of the road, though. I'm blocking these people right here. Dude, I'm trying to go. Now you're gonna... I'm blocking these people. Alright. I want to show y'all something, but I'm gonna have to walk across the creek to show it to you. Which I guess is okay. Man, I wish I had my battery with me. My external battery. Just gonna pull up and park right here. Look at that. Okay. Man, I'm about to lose my battery. Guys, I'm gonna have to hop off here. I'm about to lose my battery. I need to go back over here and talk to these folks and make sure they don't need any help. I'll go back live here in a little bit. I got a million people messaging me right now and texting me, and but I will be back live. I'm going to end this stream and I will be back live again. And Library Fox, I didn't know this was going to happen, man. Guys, if y'all want to support the channel, please do. If you're over on X, there's a pinned tweet at the top. If you're on YouTube, down in the description are ways that you can support the channel. We need all the help we can get, and love you guys, and I will be back here within about 30 minutes or so. Love you guys.